On November 8th, the Southern Door County School District is encouraging residents to head to the polls to cast an informed vote on our 2 referendum questions.
The first question is for a non-recurring operational referendum for $975,000 for 3 consecutive years. The second question asks for authorization to borrow up to $14.9 million to fund school facility improvement projects. We will have more details on the 2 questions in a moment, but first, let's look at the tax impact and how schools are funded.
Public schools have 3 main sources of funding: federal, state, and local taxes. Federal funding makes up a small portion for a school district's overall revenue and is often targeted for specific programs such as Title I funding.
State equalization aid, money allocated to school districts from the state of Wisconsin, and local property taxes are the 2 primary sources of funding for schools. All Wisconsin school districts' revenue limits are controlled by the state. In the state revenue limit formula, state aid and property taxes combine to equal the revenue limit, which is the funding a school district has for 1 year. Districts are not allowed to increase the revenue limit without voter approval.
As we look at the chart, the current mill rate of $8.71 is projected to stay the same even if both questions are approved.
So, what does this mean on your tax bill? The school district's portion of your tax bill is determined by multiplying the district's mill rate by each $1,000 of fair market value. For example, in 2021, the district's mill rate was $8.71. A home that has the fair market value of $100,000 would mean the portion of the tax bill for the district would be $871.
So, why can't the district use funds from its operating budget for these projects? Although the school district budgets for facility upgrades and maintenance in the annual operation budget, it cannot support these large-scale projects. A referendum is a resource the state allows districts to utilize in their communities to increase the operating budget.
The approval of the operational referendum question would renew the existing operational referendum in the same amount as approved in the 2020 referendum. It will support curriculum resources and professional development, maintain current programming, and help attract and retain high-quality staff.
The approval of Question 2 would support classroom improvements in art, agricultural science, family and consumer science, and technical education, increased parking with the relocation of the district office, update an aging septic system, construction of a new bus/storage garage, and construction of an indoor multi-purpose training facility.
For more information, please visit our website, sdsd.k12.wi.us.